Raw and uncut, telling you what's up. You're lifting with the HuskyBoyBarbenders.
Husky boy.
Husky boy barbenders, been in some bars, y'all know what it is. So here we are back at the beginning of our cycle once again. Tell them what we doing, Bruce.
At the beginning of our cycle, once again, we do. What do? We do a 3x10. 3x10 or is it 10x3?
3x10 on squat. Three
sets of 10 squats.
At
10-8-6 on bench
and incline bench.
10-8-6 on incline bench.
You gotta have
if
your
you've never done, challenge to anybody. If you've never done a 10-8-6 on bench and then immediately after gone
do a
done
10-8-6 on incline.
10-8-6 pyramid on incline bench.
Oh yeah, it was a pyramid.
Yeah,
too.
pyramid. That will throw your chest out of whack.
Yeah. We were we were so sore this week, man. Just from Monday, not even including like the crazy stuff we did on like deadlift, and then the next Wednesday and then that Wednesday too when we were doing bench and squat.
Yeah, we're still getting stronger though.
It was a crazy week, but I wanted to talk to y'all about cardio and weightlifting or at least for weight loss. And what I was gonna say is that I've been trying to lose weight because I'm trying to cut for competition. Y'all know this.
Cut.
So
to what?
I'm trying to cut to 182, and I'm right now sitting at like 229.
Ham taro.
I've lost like 10 pounds, so I'm happy with my loss, but I want to lose more. So what I was gonna explain to you is how I've been doing it. So basically, what I've been doing is just running a mile at least 2 to 3 times a week, and then walking regularly too. So basically what I do, as you saw in the beginning of the video, I'll go to the gym maybe before I work out or early in the day. I'll stretch out, set my stuff down, and just crank the freaking treadmill up. I put the incline all the way up to like 10 or 15 depending on how high it goes or how I'm feeling. I'll crank my speed up to almost close to a jog, and I'll walk that as fast as I can. And if you look, I didn't stay on it very long this time. I think I stayed on it for about 15 minutes, burned 200 or something like that. Or I can't remember how many I burned, but I know that you can burn as much or more calories than a person that's just running for a short period of time. Now, if they ran the same incline as you for the same amount of time as you, they would burn a lot more calories. But it's really hard for somebody to run for 30 minutes straight or to run for like 15 minutes straight. So normally what somebody will do is run 10 minutes and then stop, and they'll burn maybe like, say they burn like 600. Person could walk for 30 minutes to an hour, and
you can walk for days.
Yeah, you can walk for a long time.
I'm African, I know.
if you walk for an hour on that incline, you can burn up to 800 calories just from walking. And so to me, it's the whole point is being in a caloric deficit. So I don't see why you would necessarily run all the time when you have another choice to exercise. You know, because some days you just don't feel like running. I don't like running.
No,
I hate running.
No.
And so it's like that's another option of things you can do. That's just my little spiel I wanted to explain at the beginning of the video, and then show y'all that running is not the only type of cardio you can do.
Yeah, that's true. Running's not. I mean, like we said before, powerlifting has the same weight loss effects, because you burn calories in the gym as you work, and then if you're
once you get out of the gym too,
and you can burn even more calories if you're not like Johnny Candido and take 10-minute breaks in between sets.
Yeah,
but
if you're constantly
if you're stressing yourself and stuff, you're gonna burn calories in the gym and outside the gym as you have to rebuild all of those torn muscles. And I don't mean like the bad kind of torn muscles. I mean the good
to get you stronger. Those type of
that good kind of torn muscle.
Exactly.
But,
and then the other thing is
you supplement. Oh my bad.
Oh no, I was just gonna say the other thing is that the things we do while lifting, especially on the first week like this week, definitely helps with losing weight, because it's straight cardio. 3 sets of 10 reps on squats. Get your chest pumping like a motherfucker. Like,
yes,
we did better this month, but I know the first time we did it, we were about to pass out. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Then, yeah.
What?
And then waiting as Thomas finishes. But so then, like Thomas said, we do this, and then the walking and the running afterwards is definitely supplementary for that, just to add on to. You can only burn so many calories.
Exactly.
Powerlifting, we're not doing it for hypertrophy. We're not doing it like it's CrossFit.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
You only burn so many calories doing it at such a speed and such an intensity of high weight rather than hypertrophy movements. But when you supplement it with, what do you supplement it with?
Diet.
And walking. We're talking about walking.
My bad.
We're talking about walking.
My bad. I phased out for a second. My bad.
And diet definitely too. Diet, when you supplement with diet and cardio, like walking.
You kill your body.
You kill your body
for
and
a certain length of time. You'll lose weight.
Honestly, that's how weight loss works.
When you're doing it naturally. If you want, you can take some Tremolone.
Go ahead and get on.
Take some of that and just cut down and keep all your gains in a matter of like days.
Honestly, I'm about to take some Tren and compete in the 165 weight class. Compete in the 165. Woo! I would eat that like an almond joy, honestly.
Calm down. We ain't gonna do none of that. Even though I low key want to, but I'm gonna work hard and just get everything down. Let's talk about So somebody on Reddit, they decided that we were lying about Muhammad.
Muhammad. We need to dedicate a video. Okay.
Look, as people, we're gonna make a video just of Muhammad so y'all can see what Muhammad does during the day.
During the day.
So this person said that there's no way, if y'all saw the recent video, there's no way Muhammad could not train and straight leg deadlift 575 pounds, or they corrected me, stiff leg deadlift 575.
Link to the video will be in the description of both of Muhammad's videos.
Exactly. So
and which were a month apart in time, and he had not lifted that whole month. I think he came in one time. Yeah, one time.
So all right, let's reiterate this Muhammad story. Muhammad lifted with Bruce a year ago. His max was 465. He
started out in the 4s. No, his max was in the 4s already, and he never deadlifted before.
465. Then he stops lifting. A year later, comes back, does 515 stiff leg
out of nowhere.
Works out one time out of the month. Comes back a month later and does 575. Technically does 585, but it hits, so we don't count it. But still, that's fucking impressive. And I can't do that. I wish I could. I wish I could sit down and not deadlift and go up. Y'all may think it's far-fetched, but we're not making it up, yo. Muhammad does not workout. Muhammad doesn't go in the gym at all. If he did, he would have been properly deadlifting on a deadlift max out day.
Let's project the deadlift that Muhammad could possibly have. So let's say that for that month, or let's say that for that whole time that Muhammad didn't lift, we've been lifting since August. He started out, he deadlifted us in August, or in, well, when did we max out? I don't remember. Or let's say we've been lifting from September, October, November, December. So that's 4 months.
Okay. Muhammad lifted once.
Muhammad lifted once.
Maxed out twice.
Maxed out twice.
And gained a 60-pound PR. And not just did he max out, he worked out at a heavier weight. The first time he maxed out, we started him out in the 3s on his 5-4-2-1. This time we started him off in the 4s, and he still PR'd 60 pounds heavier.
So let's say that. So me and Thomas went up. I went up
30 pounds?
20 pounds on deadlift, and you went up 30 pounds on. Or no.
30 pounds.
You went up 30 pounds on deadlift. I went up 20 pounds. So let's say Muhammad had about a 20-30 pound jump in deadlift, not including beginner gains. Somebody give a list of the gains you get at the beginning when you first start lifting are crazy.
Heck
you jump
yeah.
at everything.
Heck yeah.
So let's say that Muhammad, starting out at 575, got a 20-pound jump after being experienced. That's 595 after lifting for maybe in total less than a year.
Exactly.
In total, like combinatively less than a year of deadlifting, and he still deadlifts 595. I have been deadlifting since 2012. And I cannot deadlift 595.
That's a goal.
That's a goal. I'm still trying to reach it. That is freaking crazy.
I mean, y'all call it how y'all want to. All we can just tell you what we know, and y'all can believe what y'all want. But basically, that's all we got to say on this video. Y'all enjoy watching the rest of it. Comment, like, and subscribe. Peace out, YouTube.
Deuce.